Welcome to today's edition of the Daily Market Rundown, where we break down the top financial headlines shaping the Indian economy and corporate world. In today's session, we will talk about Apple's plan to shift all iPhone production to India. Bank of Baroda shares plunged 15% after weak Q4 results. Moody's cut India's 2025 GDP forecast to 6.3%, and government plan to compensate OMC's rupees 30,000 crore for LPG losses in FY26. Let's dive into the details. Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia confirmed that Apple will eventually manufacture all iPhones in India, a major shift from China. CEO Tim Cook confirmed that a majority of iPhones sold in the US during the June quarter would be sourced from India, while other Apple's products like iPads, Macs, and AirPods would be manufactured in Vietnam. India has rapidly emerged as a mobile manufacturing unit, up from producing just 6 million phones in 2014 to 330 million now, including 50 million new units exported. Today, 50% of global iPhone production already takes place in India. This transformation has been driven by government initiatives such as the Production Linked Incentive (PLI) scheme, which enabled 4,000 crore in investment, resulting in rupees 80,000 crore in sales. On the corporate earnings front, Bank of Baroda's share tumbled 15% after it posted a muted Q4 FY25 performance. While net profit for the quarter rose 3.3% year-on-year, NII declined by 6.6%, and net interest margin (NIM) dropped to a 14-quarter low of 3%. On the asset quality front, gross NPAs slightly improved to rupees 27,835 crore, but net NPAs rose to rupees 6,994 crore. Total provisions jumped by 19.2% year-on-year, with bad debt provisions alone rising to rupees 1,297 crore. Despite 10.3% year-on-year growth in deposits and 12.8% growth in advances, the weak margins and elevated provisions led to sharp market reaction, making BOB the worst performance on the Nifty PSU Bank Index. On the global front, Moody's Investors Service has revised India's GDP growth forecast for 2025 downward to 6.3% from an earlier estimate of 6.5%, citing growing global uncertainties, particularly related to US trade policy and geopolitical tensions. The downgrade comes amid the US imposing a 10% blanket tariff on imports, contributing to widespread uncertainty that affects global investment and trade flows. In addition, Moody's has lowered growth projection for the US to 1% and China to 3.8%, citing geopolitical stress and policy ambiguity. For India, concerns over rising tensions with Pakistan and other global risks could negatively impact investor confidence. However, Moody's maintains a 6.5% growth estimate for 2026, signaling confidence in India's medium-term prospects. To counter the anticipated slowdown, Moody's expects the RBI to lower policy rates to help sustain domestic demand and mitigate global shocks. And lastly, the Indian government has pledged to compensate oil marketing companies like IOCL, BPCL, HPCL for rupees 30,000 crore in LPG under recoveries in FY26. This move aims to offset the losses incurred due to selling LPG at prices significantly below international benchmarks. A rupees 50 cylinder hike last month trimmed the burden by rupees 10,000 crore. The remaining rupees 20,000 crore will come via capital support similar to FY20's rupees 20,000 crore payout. LPG prices linked to the Saudi CP have surged from $415 to $712 per ton amid global tensions. So that's a wrap up on today's market update. From Apple's big bet on India and Moody's GDP cut to BOB's disappointing results and LPG relief for OMCs, the day was packed with key shifts across tech, banking, energy, and macroeconomics. Stay tuned for more insights and sharp updates to keep you ahead in the ever-evolving world of business and finance.